Hi everybody and welcome to the Fred Anderson Toyota YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about the driver information display. Some of you might know it as multi-information display, the digital gauge cluster. It'll be behind the steering wheel that gives you lots of information about your car. I'm going to show you how to adjust that on the new Toyotas. And today's very gracious volunteer is going to be a 2025 Toyota Camry. This is the XLE. Hey, what's that? First thing you might see is vehicle will turn off if parked for 1 hour. Perform auto off. Do you want that to turn off after 1 hour? If so, you can go down here and click no or yes. You decide. I'm going to say, yeah, sure, after an hour we can turn it off. Now, if you have your door open, brake hold unavailable, driver door open, that might be something that you see. You might see this right here. What we want to know is that this will get rid of any messages. It goes back, so it takes off the top screen. If I shut the door, that goes away. Or you can just keep clicking this, but it will return. It will return. So it's gone. I used that arrow. Okay, we have 3 panels here. This is the new multimedia, Toyota Audio Multimedia. It's going to have, for a lot of people, 12.3-inch big screens. It could be 8-inch screen, could be 10.5-inch screen. It could be 14-inch screen on some of the bigger Tundras. Here we go. This one, we're going to be able to change this from panel to panel to panel. And how you do that, it's got a center panel. That'll be, let's say, number 1, number 2, number 3, however you want to line them up. But what we have to do is we have to push OK and hold it for a couple seconds to allow us to move between that screen. There we go. Now it's, look what I can do. I can go to this panel. I can go to this panel. I'm using the keypad. But to do that, I have to hold this OK button down a couple seconds to activate it. Let's go through our settings. Push settings. Lane departure alert. We could do things like it can be on. It can be off. So it's off, it's on. What do you want your alert options to be? Alert timing. One of the things I'll tell you about this one is remember that you can customize your vehicle's information. So this is giving you an idea of how you can change what pieces of information you want to see, but also what safety features you want to highlight and use. Blind spot monitor. It's off. Do I want it off? Well, I'm going to turn it on so that you can see. That's a really valuable tool there. It helps us see. You just keep pushing OK. If it doesn't pop up when you just hit OK, then hold down OK, and that'll make it work. Pre-collision system, hold that one down. Warning timing, pre-collision system, do you want it on or off? Proactive driving assist, this is the new feature. It allows you to have your vehicle slow you down, speed you up. If you're going too fast around curves maybe, it can slow you down. How sensitive do you want it? What features do you want changed on it, added on it? You can just look that up in the owner's manual. It can give you different information. Rear cross traffic alert. Do you want it on or do you want it off? I like having that because it alerts you that maybe the coast isn't clear or you're backing up into a light post or another car. Safe exit assist. That will alert you if you're stopped your car, let's say, and you're getting ready to get out. You go to hit this. It'll say beep, beep, beep. The coast is not clear, it might say. It might say there's a car coming or a person coming. So I want to have that on. Road sign assist. Do we want it off? Do we want it on? That'll alert you to do not enter signs, yield signs, stop signs, speed limit signs. How do you want to be notified? When you go above the speed limit, maybe? Do you want visual, visual and audio? Others, only visual. So how do you want to be notified? Let's go to notification level. When you're speeding, do you want the car to say, hey, you're going 1 mile an hour over? Most people don't want that. Do you want it 3? What about if you have a teenage driver? Do you want them to be notified if they're going 5 miles an hour over? That could be a really valuable tool. Some of us don't want to have this on for obvious reasons, but it's a good tool and I could see where it definitely has its place. Brake suggestions. If you're not paying attention, if you're not holding on to the steering wheel over long periods of time, the car will say, hey, you got to pay attention. Do you need to take a break? Or are you going off to the side too much? Do you need to take a break? Maybe it's the end of a long road trip. So you're at the end of it and, well, it's a little tough, you know. Maybe you need to stop and the car might tell you. Dynamic radar cruise control, acceleration, guide message, curve speed reduction. How much do you want that to slow down on curves? Tire pressure warning system, scheduled maintenance. Do you want to reset the data? I don't want to do that. Okay, let's use that panel again. I'm holding down the OK button on the steering wheel. Messages. Maybe you have low tire pressure. Maybe service is due soon. This is nothing. It's blank. Driving support. So that would mean things like our cruise control, our lane centering. Got to shift into drive to have the cruise control set, but it's on adaptive cruise mode. Cruise control unavailable because, well, I haven't gone any specific speed. You have to set it at a speed. So we'll put that back in park. But that's what you can do there. It can speed you up and slow you down. You can use this right here to go to farther distances between you and cars in front of you and shorter distances. Now let's show you how to go over to different panels. We're going to go to the right. How did I do it? I held down OK, and then I went to the right. We're going to get standard information, and I'm going to show you how to customize that information. Driving support. We saw that on the center panel. Do you want to have that drive info information? You got to let it go away real quick here. See, it says trip A, it's covered. I'm just sitting here burning fuel, so that's why the fuel mileage says 22.5. This one gets 47 combined. New Camry can get over 50. LE front wheel drive. This tells you when you're using electric motor, when you're using gasoline, when you're recharging the battery. That might be helpful for you. Go over here. Okay, tire pressure. But do you want all this information? We're going to go even over further. Look on the right side panel. It shows an arrow. Go over again. We're going to go more to the right. So go over to the right. Oh, more information. Fuel economy. Click OK. Yeah, I want fuel economy to show. Absolutely. Do I want the eco score? It tells you how you're accelerating, how you're braking, how your cruising is doing. EV ratio, do you want that? Do you want navigation to show? Audio, look at all this information that you can show. And you can pick and choose. If you get bored with a certain system, then change it. We can go over here to this side. We're going to go more to the left. And it's going to do the same thing on this side. What do you want to see? What do you not want to see? You pick and choose. I don't want the audio to show. Take it away. Take it away, take it away, take it away now. Do you want the energy monitor to show? Yeah, that would be cool. And then we'll go back to the center. Matter of fact, let's see. Eco score, yep, we wanted that. EV driving mode, the compass, audio's there. Energy monitor, yeah, we wanted that to show. So it's there. You can add things, you can take things away. Super cool. But that's part of it. Now let's go to a different one here. We're going to go further down. Go back to settings. We're going to go down further past the next screen. Vehicle settings, we want meter settings. So hold that down. Okay. What language? English, en español, en français. Which one do you want? Units. Do you want meters, miles, kilometers, metric system, meter type? This is going to be how many panels do you want? 2, 1, or 0? I like 2. Maybe you like 1. Maybe you want none. But I think we want 2. Now you can go further to meter style. Do we want smart? That's the default. Nice and serene, calming. Casual though. Do you want tough? Or are you looking for a Camry or a Highlander or a whatever to be sporty? Here's smart. Excellent. So those are different things that you could choose. And that's your information system. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think about the information display there, the digital gauge cluster, however Toyota is labeling it on whichever vehicle you're getting. I think it's a really helpful tool and a great resource to you. You just got to investigate it and play around with them, and I hope that helped a little bit. You can use that same thing if you have a 4.2-inch display. You can use it if you have a 7-inch display or the 12.3. It's just more information that you can get on the 12.3. So just kind of customize it to the smaller screens, and hopefully that'll help you too. Thanks everybody so much. Let me know in the comments section what kind of videos you want, what buttons, controls, dials, systems, what questions you have about Toyota, and we'll try to answer them in future videos.
See you next time.
We're on social media, Fred Anderson Toyota, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. And you can also click the suggested videos. Thanks for being here. Bye.